Flark!
Act now, or we will all perish!
That thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
We still need a way through.
Well, stop wasting time! Everyone look at the way out!
Alright, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without them. Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You wanna cut and run, or do you wanna get paid?
I want to make it out of here alive.
Don't look at me. Rocket got us into this mess. He can get us out.
Piece of cake. We just gotta get back to all them elevators.
Do not get us killed with your recklessness, Rocket.
You're lecturing me? You went on an intergalactic killing spree.
It's not too late to add one more to that spree.
About time!
If I had a unit for every one of these kills!
We're heroes for hire, not killers!
The rodent was a poor choice for our ploy!
You're the one who wanted to sell him! Don't suppose Hellbender will hire us now!
I ain't taking orders from that skull suit anyway!
Careful! Hellbender will search every corner of the galaxy for us!
The galaxy does not have corners!
Well, it's a little late for that, ain't it?
Get a load of those helmets!
Rookie move! Helmets, beat blind spots!
Lob it at him, big guy!
For a warlord, this rod's got wimpy blunts!
Let's not get ahead of ourselves!
He's sending in more thugs!
We should show him a hell of a time! More Lady Aethys corpse incoming!
Beware!
There goes any repeat business!
Lady Hellbender will not forgive this rebuke! Lady Hellbender displays her affections in a catastrophic manner.
Oh yeah, Drax! She's so into you! Punch it,
Well,
Drax!
it's a little late for that, ain't it? Ha! Is this your guys' first fight?
They don't need to be good when she's got this many! Real smooth plan so far.
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
It is not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door. We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Like I said, piece of cake. 1 volt, right for the taking.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time.
Quill!
What's next, Peter?
Find them and kill them! I want their head!
Just minions? Where's these famous monsters?
Don't jinx us!
I'm on it!
Watch those elevators!
My temper is elevated!
Nobody crosses me!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
This vault better be the mother of all payloads!
Lady Hellbender's amassed treasure is legendary! Incoming!
Hellraiser! More like Hellraiser!
You can't run forever, guys!
Well,
Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket! Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Find them and kill them! I want their head!
ha! Just minions? Where's these famous monsters?
I agree, these enemies lack bluster! Lady Hellbender
Never
proved
seen
an apt
coming.
negotiator!
Nobody
Too bad Rocket
crosses
isn't.
me!
Peter Quill!
Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket!
I do not see how injuring his tongue would help.
You can't run forever, guys!
You just want another shot at flirting with her!
Brace yourself!
Sure, it could have gone smoother. Could have gone worse, too. Remember the Arago job? We managed to shoot our way out of that one, too, didn't we?
Mark! Way too close!
Follow them!
Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap. No, she said trap.
Everyone look for a way out!
Quickly!
Murderous eyes.
Try two!
When they collide, we'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then! Find a way out!
This is all gonna be worth it when we empty that vault.
The floor's weaker here.
We're about to get minced. Do something!
Think you can squeeze in there, Rocket?
We get it. I'm small, but I ain't that small.
This has got destroyer written all over it. I shall reduce it to rubble.
You expect us to crawl through a sewer? I ain't getting wet again!
I don't want to hear one word out of you.
You all got a real funny way of saying thanks.
Gratitude is not my current sentiment.
More like murderous rage.
All right, nobody's perfect. Some of us served a Mad Titan, and some went a little nuts hunting him down.
And some of us get a little twitchy being called cute. cute and pet like a flarkin' flurkin.
I have been called worse.
And, knowing you, you probably snapped a bit too.
None of this would have happened if we'd just gone with Groot.
Groot ain't some piece of lumber you can hawk. Though I'm sure you got plenty experience trafficking lives.
Watch your tongue or I'll cut it out.
Oh, I'm shaking, lady. You bring a knife to a gunfight.
Groot says you can all go sit on a hot poker. Fine, fine. You're all against me. But by the end, you'll be lining up to kiss my hairy balls.
This way.
Everybody, quiet!
Come on. We'll cut them off at the vault.
Perfect. Does not seem perfect.
It means we're headed the right way.
Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy a night with the big club.
My gift is not for sale. The house pest still owes us 12,000 units.
12? Well, take a deep breath, cuz we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door.
Leave that to me.
Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah, we're ambushing them!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill.
50 more units, rodents!
I like this game!
I can't believe we actually made it!
I never had a doubt.
Drax, toss it!
Well, nothing says I'm
Throw that,
sorry
Drax!
like a whole lot of units.
This reminds me of this current battle arena.
Big risk, big reward.
Tear their heads off, Peter Quill.
Nice work, Peter!
Nice one, Groot. Show these monster lovers who's boss.
Incoming attack.
This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
Not my best choice, I get it! Pulverize them!
Prepare for fate.
I can't believe we actually made it!
Around, Peter Quill. You're clearly here. I have assuaged the threat. Return to the skirmish.
I was almost put there! Thanks, Big D!
I fucking told you people! I knew what I was doing!
You were not sufficiently convinced.
You're welcome!
Thanks, Gamora!
Any last words?
Then she should have paid me more respect!
These Hellboys are really putting up a fight!
I do not see how you can discern their gender.
Well, nothing says I'm sorry like a whole lot of units.
Okay, coast is clear. You're up, Rocket.
Make it fast.
Of course. There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't pop.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault.
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
Time to shred them!
Feel this? How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
Keep your boots on, I'm working on it!
How's it going over there, Rocket?
Thanks, Will. How are you? I'm trying to freaking concentrate.
Just looking for an ETA.
However long it takes, plus whatever time you waste distracting me.
Lady Hellbender sent her strongest men to test us.
Guys, huddle up!
Fucking hella! These guys are tough. It's almost impossible to get a swipe through their defenses.
I am Groot.
Their reputation as skilled warriors precedes them, Peter Quill.
So what if these scuts are tough? So what if they've got a reputation for ripping people's heads apart? We're no slouches either. So come on, join me. Pull out those blades and bombs and branches, and let's show them who's tougher. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill.
Blades grow weary!
My patience grows weary!
Hit him! Drax, destroy! Any progress?
You just shoot and let me work!
Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent.
Just a little bit longer!
Chop them up!
Cut to the check! How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
Pleasure!
Keep your boots on! I'm working on it!
Oh, sucker! Suck on this!
Yeah! Tell him, Quill!
Look out! We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
Quit your moan and trying to focus!
I am unsure, but we must make him our priority!
I'll tell your mistress to say bye!
Stupid grunts! Ha ha ha!
My blades grow weary!
Then start kicking!
Pressure!
Put him up, Gamora!
Get the point?
Keep him clear of Rocket!
Don't blame me if he gets grazed!
That's you!
The rodent does not inspire much confidence!
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
The rodent's estimates are unreliable. Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent.
Yeah, I think the honeymoon's over!
We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
We fought our way in, we can fight our way out!
I'm ready! Just keep
Breathing
me
room, Groot!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Shanks!
Stupid grunts!
And pop. Close enough.
Move your asses while you still got him!
You're sucking in there, Groot! Drax, door!
See? Nothing.
You!
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into the crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Galaran skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys! We need a plan!
Agreed! My arms are growing moderately fatigued.
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rocket and I will try to find something of value. Groot! Don't break anything!
There's gotta be more than just junk in this skag heap. Pretty ain't priceless. They're just lights, and they look heavy as scut.
Man, this lady's really got a thing for skulls.
I used to keep trophies from some of my old contracts.
Like peas in a pod, you two. Well, this is not nothing, but nowhere near what we owe.
Units are like fur mites. If she keeps any in here, there's gotta be more.
Nice. An assassin's ring. Gamora would get a kick out of this.
Yeah, it's from the ventilation. There's probably a major duct piping into here.
Here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there. All right, this'll cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
Peter Quill. It's grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing
Peter.
you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invaders. Do try not to melt all over my Kalaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now!
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath, people!
Anyone else feel...
We've got to jam those vents, or the gas will keep pouring in.
Freeze the lethal gas vents, Peter Quill!
One of them lights has gotta be plenty heavy.
Hey! I found some more units!
Are you seriously looking for money right now?
Gamora! Think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Now that was priceless.
What are you waiting for, Quill?
Drax, hurl it right through that wall!
All my might!
That'll do her! Let's move, people!
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes two of us! Is everyone okay? Gamora, Drax,
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you? Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
Stall her, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, that's
A true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
This thing could swallow us in one bite.
Assuming we don't get squashed first!
Now is the time to strike!
Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
The kind that eats us.
Death has come!
I thought you'd never ask!
Now this is a monster worthy of legend!
Die with honor!
Just keep hitting it.
We will need to fell this foe one appendage at a time!
let loose, Rocket! I'm willing to negotiate!
It's a little late for the sales pitch! Destroy them! How does it feel, floorboard?
My great strength goes
Let's kick some butt,
underutilized!
huh?
Past time someone got stabbed! Now, attack!
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
You thought you could steal from me? Yes!
Ready. This thing could do with a few less arms.
Go get them!
Do not cower behind your pet leader!
Yeah. Do us a favor and drop down that pet.
No!
Chop chop, Gamora!
To the bone!
Face me!
Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
The kind that eats us.
Pay for that! Now, swing!
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
I don't think Novacor is getting paid! Crush them!
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
Now, attack! What's next,
break their bones!
Carve them a new one!
Do not cower behind your pet, lady!
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions!
Don't have to tell me twice! Been too long since I blew something up!
Destroy them, mine!
Guys, must hold on!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
What is next, Peter Quill? The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
My blows bounce off the jelly! Peter Quill has fallen!
Go get them! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion!
Don't have to tell me twice! I don't think he cares anymore!
Crush them! Destroy the cores to kill them!
Smash him inside! Just some general life advice. How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man!
Safe passage to Ulpath, Peter Quill!
Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion!
Don't have to tell me twice!
One less jelly to annoy us!
Big guy's going to town on those jelly cubes!
We're about to have more problems! Now, attack!
Watch out for more jellies!
They are a secondary concern! I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
She's still hiding behind someone else!
Off you get, big guy! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
The creature does not have 8 limbs! My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives!
I don't think the goo matters! It's the spikes that don't make us a habit!
We're up, Quill! Shoot those things! Real funny, Quill! Quill? Quill!
Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion!
Don't have to tell me twice!
Destroy them, mine!
Don't feel bad for it! It's trying to kill us! Watch out for more jellies!
And the other tentacles!
You must destroy the cores!
what you get, little buddy!
Thank you, Peter Quill!
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
As long as it ain't feeding on us!
Run him through!
Like a hot knife.
Make your peace! I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
How about our effort?
We've got to freeze it in its tracks.
Curse you! Now, overwhelm them!
Must be cold!
Crush them! Swarm them, my pet!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Now, attack!
Peter
That's
Quill!
time to
Unleash
fuck
me
them!
onto these fools!
Destroy them, my pet! Go get them! Rush them! Now, overwhelm them!
She's not gonna let this one go.
Your lives are full. Swarm them, my pet!
Alright! We're making progress!
The beast has learned from its mistake!
Curse you!
Gamora! Run him through!
Nice to meet you.
Time to grow, Groot! We need you on your feet, big guy!
We're in this now!
Brother, you are wounded! My brother! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those seats are hot and heavy! Get it?
They could be useful.
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Now, overwhelm them!
What's next, Peter? Watch those bombs.
I would sooner use them against the beast!
Rock and roll, Rocket!
Your own weapon shall be your downfall!
Let's end this thing!
Make some room!
Take heed of the explosive, Peter Quill! Cut them open!
Peter! Help!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
That thing must get killer heartburn!
That's the least of its concerns.
Feel my heat, Guardian!
Mark, those things run hot!
What do you think you're
Not too late to call this off.
We have long passed that opportunity!
Bring me Nasher!
Everybody, grab a bike!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Zootopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went into the quarantine zone. I sent the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were my dad. Light. I knew Mother Baker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called She's Novacore.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
That's right.
I'll go check the array.
And bring her back. Give me them all back. I just have to.
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
Rocket, relax. It's just an array.
Just an array. Look at it, Quill. Where am I gonna get the parts to fix that? It's flarked! I told you it was a mistake to keep that thing. But did you listen to me? Oh, no! We don't listen to Rocket. He just has to fix the frickin' ship.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova Tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else. We could be halfway to nowhere by now, and only a few rotations away from getting that Flarkin Nova Tracker off.
Bitter much?
Yeah, I am!
Go. Going to nowhere without paying our fine would bring more trouble in the long run.
That's what Nova Corps wants you to think.
Must be the assassin.
What did I do again?
The refrigerator door was left open.
Yeah, Gamora.
Or was it the abomination?
Yeah, Rocket.
Whoa, nice! You made a cute little pen. You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? Bet our comms array wouldn't be all chewed up if we'd kept the llama in here. Looks sturdy enough. You sure it'll be okay in there?
Make it fast, Quill. I still got that array to repair.
Let's do this quick then.
Okay, let's make some Flarkin' cool stuff. It's all yours. This work is worth more than your worth, Quill. There. Happy now? We done?
Can we talk for a second? Are we okay?
Oh, tip-top, Captain.
So that's a no.
Why do you care? I'm just here to fix things, right? Who cares what I think?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So, you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the guy who gets mad and starts shooting up the place instead of following the plan.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? We done?
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold... Gamora!
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Mind if we put a pin in this?
A pin?
Pick it up another time? I should, get back.
Sure.
You were right to be worried about the broken communications array, Rodent. A potential client might contact us and find our messaging system unavailable.
Our inbox has been dry for cycles, Drax.
Perhaps because some of us shirk our duty to distribute cards of business.
Yeah, Groot does enough distributing for all of us. What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get you. Finally get a win, but no, gotta give our cash to Novacore.
I do not consider Seknarf 9 a successful heroic venture.
It's successful because we got the units, not because it was heroic.
Didn't you say the same thing after Satopia?
That one was a bit higher on the heroism scale.
Bank robberies are not heroic.
Yeah they are. Banks are evil. No matter what you say, Jack, I still think Seknarf was reasonably successful.
Would have been more successful if you actually followed the plan.
Shooting up the...
Anyone in there? Rocket?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh, Rocket, please!
Hold it in for a tick. I'm almost done.
I wonder what the future...
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Novacore fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator door?
What? Like now?
In the near future.
I got a whole comms array to fix. Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there?
I am Groot.
Good. Keep it that way. Starting to think maybe it's just what it eats, you know?
I am Groot.
Yeah, the QZ would have been an open buffet for something that eats wires.
Tell me, Rodent, would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
You think? That thing's got it coming.
I would prefer if you refrained. I would prefer not to have to remove your arm.
What the? Why do you care about that llama now?
We have removed it from its natural habitat. We must now tend to its needs.
Yeah, as if.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console. So you surprised me. Once. Don't get used to it.